Ain't he? Here's a letter for you. Found it when I drained the pickle barrel. And here's one for you, Eb. Golly! Oh, this is for Arnold Ziffel. I've been using it to prop up the short leg of my table.
FBI Novelty Company. What's this? Oh, that's that fingerprint kit you sent for 3 years ago.
I don't believe this is happening. I'm going to wake up and...
Mr. Douglas, I need some legal advice. This here's a threatening letter from the WPA.
The WPA? They've been out of existence for...
Now, they say they're going to sue me unless I return their shovel. Can they do that?
How can they do that?
Oh, Mr. Douglas, here's a letter for you.
And you see you didn't want to come.
Hey, this was mailed almost a year ago.
Yeah, it fell in the flour barrel. The Weevils didn't get it, did they?
Is that from your mother?
It's from my stockbroker. This is to inform you that since we did not receive an answer to our letter of January 4th, we're closing out your margin account at... Oh, I didn't receive a letter from them?
What was that date again?
January the 4th.
Oh. Here you are.
Do you know what this means? I've lost $300.
You shouldn't carry that much money around with you.
I didn't.
Don't panic. We'll help you find it.
Was it $300 all in one bill?
No, this so-called post office is a farce. If the mail were delivered, it wouldn't get lost. What I want to know is why it isn't delivered.
To whom?
To us.
Well, why should we get everybody's mail?
I didn't mean everybody.
Mr. Douglas, the reason the mail isn't delivered is because this is a Class 3 ND substation. The ND stands for no delivery.
Can we change that and have it delivered?
I like it is. Kept me out of the draft.
Yes, but...
Got me an $8 shovel.
But I lost $300.
Well, if anybody finds it, I'm sure they'll turn it in.
Mr. Douglas, I wouldn't mind delivering the mail, except I'm too busy. You see, this post office is just an accommodation for my customers.
Well, couldn't you hire somebody to deliver the mail for you?
Yeah, if we could get them to change the classification from a 3ND to a 2MTHD. Now, that stands for a post office with a mailman to help deliver.
Then why don't we have it changed? I'll write a letter to the Postmaster General.
Why don't you leave well enough alone?
Mr. Ziffel, the American farmer didn't get where he is today by leaving well enough alone. When a change was needed, he was the first to step forward and demand action. He fired the first shot at Concord. And when the wind eroded his soil in a dust bowl, he was the first to move on to greener pastures. And when the floods came, he didn't stand there in the paths of the raging waters. He swam to higher ground and started all over. The American farmer...
Oliver?
Yes, the American farmer.
Oliver?
What?
How long are you going to go on talking to yourself?
Oh...
Everybody left, including the 5 player.